let's
Hi,
do it.
Kavi.
Hi, Shrimo. I'm very, very excited right now. I do this podcast or like conversation thing a lot, but I've never been this excited. I'm being very honest. I've never been
I'm
this
I'm
excited.
also very excited because I love talking about movies, and I feel like I don't talk enough about them.
Same, because like the kind of job that we have, we talk about a lot of other things. People expect us
Yeah,
to talk about a lot of other things. Movies somehow never really. And whenever we talk about movies, it's mostly about movies that have come out. So we give
yeah,
our
yeah,
reviews of this Batman or this Superman was great,
yeah,
but we never go back to history of
yeah.
movies.
And it's not even like cool to talk about like old
Yeah, yeah,
70s movies
you're
and
right.
stuff.
Absolutely.
And
Like
it's
I was
so
talking
much
about
fun.
Shakti recently, and like I saw no response from people, and in the sense I was like, that happens.
So, do you? I have a couple of quiz questions that I'm going to ask you because how can I not ask you?
Yeah.
But before I ask you that, do you want to like talk about the role Amitabh Bachchan has played in your life, or like since when you've been a fan?
Okay. So today's topic is Amitabh Bachchan movies.
Yes.
Okay. I will tell you how it began. My house, like my family, generally has been a very film music fan family, film and film
Hmm.
music. So I grew up listening a lot about movies, etc. We were a very typical middle class family which did not used to go to theater a lot,
Hmm.
but there used to be a lot of conversations about movies. I remember I have a faint memory of a video cassette of Aaj Ka Arjun in our house, and in retrospect, it's not obviously not one of his great movies,
Yeah.
but I remember the entire house glued to the because we had a color TV back
Oh
when we
wow.
were in Jamshedpur, which was a big deal for the entire
Yeah.
society. So everyone used to come and watch like Ramayana and Mahabharata at our place.
Yeah.
And then Ashka Arjun, I remember specific shots. There was one shot of Amitabh Bachchan jumping with a red cloth in his hand. That was my sort of introduction, but I did not really know. Then the movie called Insaniyat came and Khuda
Hmm.
Gawah came. These are early 90s movies
Yeah.
when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Okay. Then I think when I started growing and started watching movies, I realized, slowly started realizing the impact that he has had in our movie industry as such. And then, of course, with years, you sort of understand someone's legacy. And I believe Amitabh Bachchan, all said and done, and for the sake of this recording, we will not talk about Amitabh Bachchan, the person, or his
Yeah.
views.
Yeah. Yeah. Only his movie.
Amitabh Bachchan, the actor, Amitabh Bachchan, the screen star. I don't think anyone comes close to him in the longevity and in the kind of impact that he has had on Indian cinema, Hindi cinema.
Yeah. Uh, do you want me to ask you the questions? I have three questions. They're very
Okay,
easy.
let's begin with questions so that
Yes, we
the boss.
have to begin with the questions. First question. Okay. For which movie did Amitabh Bachchan get his first Filmfare Award?
Oh my God, this is difficult.
And it can be like Filmfare for supporting actor also.
First Filmfare. Okay, okay. My guess would be first Filmfare was for Anand, Best Supporting Actor. Did
Yes,
he
it
win?
is Anand. Yeah.
It is Anand. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
his first Filmfare Award was 71 for Anand, and he got it in 73 also for
For,
Namak Haram.
for Namak Haram.
Yeah, because incidentally, Namak Haram, he was in 73. He was also nominated for Zanjeer for Best Actor. Zanjeer was obviously like his first big hit and all of that. But he
Okay.
got supporting actor that year, and he
Yeah.
didn't get Best Actor because Rishi Kapoor got it for Bobby.
For Bobby. Yeah. I can. Yeah, Zanjeer and all. I don't know if you can see this on the screen, but I literally got goosebumps just thinking of Zanjeer. We can do an entire 1 hour episode only on Zanjeer.
Zanjeer. Nice.
But
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
next
Good.
question. Which was the first movie directed by Yash Chopra that Amitabh Bachchan worked with?
First movie directed by Yash Chopra that Amitabh Bachchan was a part of.
Yeah.
First movie that released with Yash Chopra and Amitabh has to be Diwar. No,
Yeah, it is Diwar.
it is Diwar, right? I
You're
thought
just
it
like,
was
this
a
is
trick
too
question.
easy. You're like,
Yeah, I thought it was a trick
it's too
question.
obvious. Did I miss something?
No, I thought it was a trick question because yeah, Diwar came in 75, which was the first,
Yeah.
and then of course I
But
don't want
all
to
right.
say because it might be another question because I just wanted to say all
No,
the
no,
things.
it's not another question. You
Okay,
can,
then of course they went on to do Kabhi Kabhi,
yeah,
Trishul, Kala Patthar, Silsila,
Silsila. Yeah.
and yeah, later of course Veer Zara. I think that was the last.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, last question. In which of these four movies has Amitabh Bachchan not done a special appearance? Okay, so I'm going to
Okay,
give you four options. You have to tell me in which of them he has not had a special appearance.
okay.
Okay, Goody, Kal Ho Na Ho, Chashme Baddoor, and Om Shanti Om.
Oh my God, this is difficult. Okay. Uh,
You're just being dramatic now. You know it's not difficult for you.
okay. Good Day is definitely there.
Yeah.
Om Shanti Om also, I think Amitabh should be there. Kal Ho Na Ho. What was the fourth one?
Chashme Baddoor.
Chashme Baduri was there. I especially remember him being in Chashme Baduri. Which brings us to Kal Ho Na Ho and Om Shanti Om.
Yeah.
I think it's Kal Ho Na Ho. I don't think he was there in Kal Ho Na Ho.
Yeah, he wasn't there in Kal Ho Na Ho. It was Jaya Bachchan was in Kal Ho Na Ho.
Yeah, of course, Jaya Bachchan was Jennifer in Kal Ho
Yeah.
Na Ho. Wow.
Okay, so
So now I'm
clearly I
excited.
have proved that your knowledge of Amitabh Bachchan is extensive and
Yes.
you are
My,
qualified to speak on this subject.
yes. We have established that I
Yeah,
am a semi-expert, if not the
yeah.
expert.
We've established that you're a fan, even if you're not an expert.
Yeah. I'm definitely an Amitabh Bachchan fan.
Yeah.
Big fan. I can watch any movie if it has Amitabh Bachchan in it. I can.
Yes,
I
I
can.
have been
I
seeing
can
your
watch.
Insta posts.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, in first month of lockdown, you only watched Amitabh Bachchan movies.
Yeah, that's also because my parents were in town, and
Yeah.
I was like, "What do I play for them?" And they are both Amitabh Bachchan fans, especially father. And so I just used to play any of his movies, and they just enjoy watching it, no matter how. Like you won't believe, I asked my father today afternoon.
Hmm.
Uh, as my mother actually asked me like, "What were you up to?" And I was making that list that I sent to you, all the Amitabh Bachchan movies. And I said, and I casually asked my father, "Tell me your top five Amitabh Bachchan movies." And he was like, "How can I pick top five?" I'm like, "Please pick. I'm making chai. When I come back, I need the answer."
Yeah.
I went back and he said, Diwar, Kuli, Sholay, something. And he said, Mard.
Huh.
Mard for me is, I hate to say this, but it's cringe. I mean, it's a bad, like when you watch Mard now, you're like, dude, what is this?
Yeah.
I know it worked, the movie worked, it has great
Yeah.
fan moments and like Manmohan Desai and all that, great scenes. I was just revisiting a Manmohan Desai documentary where they were talking about some great scenes that he shot at Haji Ali and all that. But I was like, Mard can never be even in my top 20 Amitabh Bachchan movies, top 25 Amitabh Bachchan movies. But maybe because he
Yeah, it
grew
just
up
goes
with,
out to show that people like different things. I'll Let's talk about your top five. Let's get into it because that's the aim of this show
oh my
to just
God.
try and figure out top five best or favorite. Won't say best, but favorite Amitabh Bachchan movies.
Sholay is, it's very easy to watch Sholay now because I get a lot of Instagram messages when I talk about Sholay. About people say things like, "Oh, it was a copy of the the Western movies,"
Yeah.
or it was basically just Seven Samurai. I understand all that. That's the
Hmm.
point. I'm
Hmm.
not coming out of an ivory tower, and I don't know about the Hindi movies at all. I understand every feedback that people have about Sholay, but we can't underestimate the kind of impact that Sholay has had.
But
Uh,
would you say that Sholay would make it to your list or any other list just on the basis of its impact and not on the basis of like maybe the performance?
Even the performances in Sholay are great, Shima. When I cultural impact, yes, but
Yeah.
also I think it's a great movie. See, okay, let's take one step back. Let's look at when Sholay came out. Came out in
Hmm.
'75.
Yeah.
It was made for at least 2-3 years. It took some time to make Sholay. It was a long movie.
Yeah.
Uh, it was a very brave attempt. Okay, it's a very high budget movie, and whenever you listen to Ramesh Sippy talk about Sholay, there are a lot of things that went into making Sholay, in terms of just the sheer star cast, in terms of
Hmm.
there's a train scene in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sanjeev Kumar, that
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
train robbery scene, that is insane. It's shot so well, and you can imagine in early '70s it would have been a humongous task to shoot that one scene. It's a long
Yeah.
sequence. And which other movie can you think where every minor character we know, not just Jay, Viru, and Thakur and Basanti, Gabbar, there's
Hmm.
Kalia, there is Samba, there is Angrezon ke Zamane ka Jailer, there's Surma Bhopali, there is Mausi Ji, there is A.K. Hangal, who has just Itna Sannata Kyun Hai Bhai. If all of us, every time you say Itna Sannata Kyun
Yeah.
Hai Bhai, we know we are talking about him. There is Sachin in that small role, and
Yeah.
his entire shot of his dead body on a horse. Dhanno people know the like the horses
Oh,
name.
yeah. I read
Yeah.
somewhere that they were like when the movie didn't do well when it released, they
Yeah,
wanted to reshoot the ending because they were
yeah,
just like,
yeah,
that's why it's not doing well.
yeah.
But I can't imagine Sholay without that ending.
Yeah. See, one of the biggest challenges I had in terms of picking the top five are that I'm not able to make a top five that does not involve Zanjeer, Diwar, and Sholay. But
Hmm.
if I put Zanjeer, Diwar, and Sholay, then that leaves me with only two
True.
spots
Yeah.
for his next 45 years of career.
Yeah.
Uh, I think there can't be any movie list that does not have Sholay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I've tried my best to figure out a way to pick one between, say, even if I put Zanjeer aside, and to pick one between Diwar and Sholay also, I can't. I just can't. These two
Yeah.
movies are milestone in Hindi cinema's history and not just Amitabh's history.
Right.
There are many different ways to look at Diwar. One way is when people say it's essentially just Ganga Jamna, but
Hmm.
repackaged. There's some people who say that the entire track of Amitabh Bachchan is inspired from On the Waterfront, I think. Marlon Brando's character from there, and the entire theory about this being Haji Mastan's story and everything. But again, Diwar, and I've talked to a lot of writers about Diwar, and
Hmm.
it is considered to be one of the perfect screenplays ever written. Because Diwar, and it is said that the printout or whatever the script copy that Salim Javed came is the movie that we see. There is no edit that has happened
Hmm.
in it, which is a great thing to talk about any screenplay.
Yeah.
But the only difference is that Salim Javed didn't want any songs in the movie, but yes, Chopra finally did include songs. Diwar for me is also one of the milestones of Indian cinema and Amitabh Bachchan. Uh, the entire Billa, 786, the the conflict, like it was the first movie where the hero of the movie was actually the anti-hero. He
Anti-hero. Yeah.
became normal later, especially with Shah Rukh Khan in early
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
But he was not the hero. The hero was actually Shashi Kapoor. But you still look at Amitabh Bachchan as the hero. आज कुछ तो बहुत हो गए तुम मैं आज भी फेंके हुए पैसे नहीं उठाता uh, they're just I mean I don't know दीवार आज मेरे पास माँ है आज मेरे पास बंगला है गाड़ी है जाओ पहले उसका साइन लेके आओ मेरा बाप चोर है there are just uh, and not just dialogues I mean Salim Javed again I believe is another episode only but Diwar is a milestone not just for Yash Chopra and for Amitabh Bachchan, but the impact that it has had, it is, I believe, the more I look back at Diwar, the more I realize it's one of the best movies that Amitabh Bachchan has done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
I will keep
also
it
like
for
in terms of his just individual performance.
oh yes, oh yes, because Zanjeer was his last like the big angry young man movie,
Hmm.
but you see a very evolved version of Amitabh in these 2 years.
Yeah.
Like Tanjeer, he was this lanky young man, thin man, but with a lot of rage in his eyes. I remember Javed Akhtar used to talk about, I'm sorry, Salim Khan used to talk a lot about screen presence, and when he talks about Amitabh Bachchan, he says that there are some people who are just strong, okay?
Yeah.
And like in Hindi movies for a long time, anyone who used to fight had to look very muscular and
Muscular.
very
Huh.
strong. That also was the case later part of Dharmen's career or Sunny Deol or Sunil Shetty in his starting.
Hmm.
But Amitabh was the first guy who just looked very strong
And
because of his screen presence, his
yeah.
eyes, his expression. When he pushes that chair in Zanjeer, when Sher Khan comes
Yeah.
and he's like, जब तक बैठने के लिए ना कहा जाए चुपचाप खड़े रहो ये पुलिस स्टेशन है तुम्हारे बाप का घर नहीं that sorry but that's pran okay pran that's pran I mean his biography or biography is called and pran because every movie that pran was a part of the credits used to come like this like
Yeah.
all the actors and then and pran there is legit study that proves that Indian kids were not named pran in 50s and 60s. I mean people have done study on this people have
Yeah.
gone to register like college register in
Mm-hmm.
UP MP and they've not seen pran in the register at all so that's pran coming in front of a guy who has not done anything before
Anything
that movie
substantial.
and
Yeah.
then he oh god uh,
Yeah.
because Zanjeer gave us
As you
angry
said,
man
angry young man,
and
Salim Javed.
entire country related to him
Yeah.
at a
Yeah.
different level
And it was also like the birth of the Amitabh Bachchan
right
superstar as
yeah
we know him.
yeah absolutely then I want to spend 30 seconds on Millie. Okay,
Yes. Also
Millie
1975.
also
Yeah.
1975. Imagine, oh my God,
Yeah,
1975.
just look, like I was just looking at these movies today, and they're doing like 5, 6 movies a year, which is unthinkable in Bollywood now. And not just random 5, 6 movies. Like he's doing Diwar, Sholay, Chupke Chupke, Millie in the same year.
Millie, the reason I want to talk about Millie is inspired from once when Javed Akhtar talked about Millie, is the angry young man persona of Amitabh Bachchan. Otherwise, we know it from Zanjeer and Sholay and Diwar and all that.
Yeah,
But Millie, he plays a small part. It's a story about Millie and not.
Millie, huh?
But that movie is considered to be an example of being an angry young man in a very different setting. He's
Right.
just frustrated with his life. You don't know his backstory, but he just comes out, shouts at kids in the building. He's the probably building uncle kind of a person. But he's just, and there's a nice song, Badi Suni Suni, and he's just walking
Yeah,
alone. It's a beautiful movie. Okay,
that's
Agnipath has been discussed a lot.
yeah,
Okay, why it flopped, and I mean why it didn't work. And there are
yeah,
many reasons. I don't
yeah.
want to go into reasons.
But also like critically acclaimed performance, still massive. Impact was huge.
Yeah, critically acclaimed. He was really good in that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, people talk about this movie being inspired from Scarface and all that, but Agnipath, there are uh, he's just too stylish, too much swagger, and with a panache that only he can pull off. I
Hmm.
mean, the entire sequence of him just sitting in that police station like this, and Naam Vijay Dinanath Chauhan. There are there is a dialogue when he goes to Mandwa and he sees Goga Kapoor and he's like Topi Sambal, hawa bahut tej chalta hai. Something like that, and I'm like, dude, what is happening? uh, but yeah, but it flopped
Yeah.
for several reasons. There's a nice YouTube video about why Agnipath flopped. There's a series that I saw recently called Why Classics Fail, and it talks about, and that's a good video to watch. I mean, I can't add uh, much more than what he has said. But Agnipath, for that reason, for his sheer cultural impact, and for also a time where he was fresh from Tufan, Jadugar, Main Azad Hoon, lot of flops
Hmm.
for a long
Few
time,
years, yeah.
for a few years, and then although it didn't work, but in retrospect, and that is why I think this was one of the biggest disappointment that Dharma production had, and that is
Yeah.
why they remade it. I think because they were like, at some point this story has to give us return, and it did. Uh, the reason I keep going back to Agnipath is because it also affected how movies were made. No gangster drama movie.
Hmm.
Like I wonder in 89, 90 we had Parinda and
Yeah.
Agnipath,
Agnipath,
two
yeah.
movies that sort of took very different cinematic perspective towards Mumbai and gangster world, but both impacted their own like genre, so to speak, of how
Yeah.
gangster movies are made. Then comes Black and Sarkar. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
really 2005. Now this was another big challenge for me. Okay, because Black is considered to be like he won a lot of awards.
Yeah.
Considered one of his
He
best
won a
actors.
national award also.
He won a national award also. Also, Black is very significant because Black and other movies later when we come to Pa and all are movies where we see an example of Amitabh Bachchan actually pushing boundary. We
Hmm.
see a lot of artists when they reach a certain status, they're like, Abhi, we have achieved
Yeah.
everything. What is
Yeah.
the need to push? I can just continue doing like Haki and Dev and
Yeah.
Kake. What is the need to do this? But Black, I mean, we can always debate like his acting in that movie, but you watch Black and you're like, dude, Amitabh Bachchan is really pushing it, and there's no need for Amitabh Bachchan to do this. Even for Sanjay Leela Bhansali, Black is a very different movie from his
Yeah.
grandeur.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Black is logical sequence to Khamoshi. The
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Fun. Like, I really liked Black when I first saw it, and I remember crying in the theater. But I cannot watch it now.
Yeah, maybe it hasn't aged well, or maybe we have evolved. I
Yeah, maybe.
totally remember I crying my like heart out when
Yeah,
I saw
same.
Black. Very
Huh.
emotional.
Uh,
Then
and
comes
Sarkar was also there, which you
yeah,
were.
that's my personal favorite. Sarkar, I really want in my top five, but I don't think it will. Sarkar again is one of my favorite Godfather adaptation.
Yeah.
Amitabh Bachchan is great in that movie.
Amazing, yeah.
The only reason I have a feeling that eventually Sarkar will lose to Black is because Sarkar is him going back to what he does best. Sarkar is like modern day Diwar or modern day
Right,
Zanjeer,
right.
modern day uh, Trishul or Kala Patthar. Anand, of course, is a great movie
Yes.
uh, uh, and one of the greatest movies of Hindi cinema. But I still somehow I feel it's not an Amitabh Bachchan movie as
Of
such.
course, it's not.
A very like Rishikesh Mukherjee, Gulzar, and Rajesh Khanna movie.
Okay.
Anand is I know it's not an Amitabh Bachchan movie,
Yeah.
but
But also, I really feel that he was amazing in Anand.
he was
And
very
it's sometimes it's easier to play these over the top, fun, joyous characters, but he managed to do a lot with very little. Like he didn't have the best lines in the movie. His
yeah
wasn't the exuberant, likable,
yeah
lovable character. He was very restrained, quiet, but he was still so good. Like you felt everything he felt.
absolutely, and also we have to realize this was one of his earliest movies.
Yeah,
Any actor evolves a
yeah.
lot in his career. I want to talk about Namak Haram just for 1 second, where
Hmm.
Namak Haram in his career plays a huge role because he did a role with Rajesh Khanna in Anand,
Anand,
but
yeah.
he was completely overshadowed by Anand's character. But
Hmm.
Namak Haram is usually considered the movie where both of them came back again and for the last time, where the power
The
equation,
balance has
the
changed. Yeah,
balance shift. I think this is
yeah.
considered to be a milestone movie in that sense. I remember MTV or I think DD Metro used to have a spoof show about
Hmm.
movies, and there was a shot where Rajesh Khanna, the guy who was mimicking Rajesh Khanna, gets up from a chair, and Amitabh Bachchan's duplicate comes and sits, and then the camera goes back, and instead of like director actor, it just said superstar. So they tried to like metaphorically show
Nice.
and literally show that the superstar chair.
Had changed. Yeah.
In this era, I think Dawn stands out for me a bit more than the other
Okay.
movies because Dawn is usually clubbed in this series of a lot of Amitabh Bachchan movies, so
Yeah.
it doesn't stand out. But Dawn is a great movie in terms of his performance. He has two
Yeah.
characters
Yeah.
in Dawn. One is closer to his original route in life, which is a guy from Eastern UP,
Yeah.
and and the other is this suave, this classy guy who
Yeah.
and his accent, everything changes. I really love Dawn. It's a very stylish movie, and it's
Hmm.
maybe it looks different also because it's not a Prakash Mehra, Yash Chopra or Manmohan Desai movie. It's like a Chandra Barot movie, which is very
Hmm.
different from this one.
Okay.
Dawn, great acting.
Hmm.
Every time I watch Dawn, I just sit back and I'm like, this guy is great. When he talks to his fellow gangsters
Yeah.
initially as Don, his accent, the way he talks, the what he wears, and his entire body language is such
Yeah.
upper class suave kind of person. कि Don की तलाश तो 11 मुल्कों की पुलिस and all that. And then when Vijay comes,
Yeah.
it's done really well. Trishul is also one of those movies which is not as talked about
Hmm.
as Diwar is. The last we saw Trishul was in Gangs of Wasepur. If people remember this, there is this entire sequence where Fazil Khan keeps going to watch Trishul and he talks
Huh.
about हमको तो लगा था अमिताभ बच्चन है लेकिन हम तो शशि कपूर निकले and all that. So Trishul is has great actors
Hmm.
like Sanjeev Kumar, Amitabh Bachchan, his entire Angry Young Man thing. He does everything so well in Trishul. The dialogues are so good. There's a dialogue where he says, "आप मेरे नाजायज बाप है," and that's a great line. And I'm like, oh, dude, why? How come no one thought of this line before Salim Javed? I want to talk about Laksh, but then when I saw his entire filmography, I sort of like put it on the back
Yeah.
burner.
Yeah. It's
But Laksh,
nothing compared to the kind of work
nothing
he's
compared
done.
to
Yeah.
the work he has done,
Yeah.
even in his later career.
Yeah.
I just want to say one point about Laksh, which I heard Farhan Akhtar once talk about, where he was like, there's this character who is not doing anything in the movie. Everything
Yeah.
is being done by Ritik. This character is always in a room or in a closed setting. So I wanted someone who had such big persona that he can pull off that character also. And that is where when I look back, whenever I watch Laksh, I'm like, yes, he's right.
Yeah.
Because any actor of less caliber than Amitabh that would have been just any other character actor doing it. I mean, it could have been done by, say, like Govind Namdev, or like
Yeah.
even Anupam Kher, or like one of the good character actors. But Amitabh brings a certain sort of uh, you know
Presence.
presence in that small character. Truly put the nation in, halted the nation.
Yeah.
Punit
Yeah.
Tissar became a national villain,
Yeah.
and
Like he
then he
literally
went
had to
on.
play Duryodhan.
That's why he was a perfect cast for Duryodhan, where everyone was like, yeah, he is
Yeah,
Duryodhan.
he is the villain.
He's the villain. He can never do a positive role. I think Ashka Arjun is the movie that I started this discussion with, and he was the villain in Ashka Arjun.
Yeah.
So Puneet is, yeah. So I think now that you say, Coolie has had a, not as a movie, but just
Hmm.
like as a milestone. No other movie will does the screen pause in the theater and a super comes saying, "ये वो scene है जिसमें अमिताभ बच्चन घायल हुए थे." Can
Yeah.
you ever imagine? So in that sense, yeah, Coolie has had a massive impact. So not a great movie, not a critically acclaimed movie, but the entire incident of him
Yeah.
uh, going through a
Getting
life,
injured. Yeah.
yeah, almost a fatal injury, sort of showed the world how big a deal he was for
Right.
national consciousness. Then Abhiman is another movie that I really considered. Great movie. Rishikesh Mukherjee was fantastic. The
Yeah.
movie talked about marriage in a very mature manner. The characters are great. The songs, I believe, it's one of S.T.
Beautiful.
Burman's
Yeah.
best movies of all time. But still, wouldn't make it to my top five or top 10.
Abhiman also because my only thing is, I mean, you can say that Jaya Bachchan was better, and similarly in
Yeah,
Silsila,
but
you can
but
say
the
that,
music played a big role, and
yeah,
Rishikesh Mukherjee made it with such earnestness,
yeah,
and like I can now relate to that movie a lot. It's very
yeah.
it's a
You
very
know,
neat.
I was watching Abhiman recently, and I just feel like it was so good that in the end, like the last song, I couldn't watch it. It was just playing, and I was just looking at my phone because I cannot see so much hurt
Yeah,
on screen. Like that pain was hurting me.
yeah. There are very few movies in Indian history which have a song as a climax and done
Yeah,
so beautifully the way Abhiman has done it. Like
yeah,
Tere Mere Milan Ki Ye Rehna is just, it's too
yeah.
emotional, and it's such a nice climax to their entire story through words and like voices of Kishore and
and
Kishore
and
and Lata.
and through music.
Great music. It's
Yeah. Just to end the chat, I'm going to ask you to. So these are. I'm not asking you to rate these movies in order. Anything is fine, but I'm just going to ask you some quick polls so that you are forced to choose between something or the other.
okay,
So
done.
just in terms of rewatching these movies, like just in terms of how much fun you have, or like if you're having a bad day, what movie you would choose to rewatch? Would you choose Sholay or would you choose Agnipath?
Uh, Agnipath.
Okay, why is it because he is his
Uh,
performance is
it-
better
it-
or
Sholay, I love rewatching, but still, Agnipath has a high rewatch value because it's more thrilling.
hmm,
Uh, in the sense that every time he makes an entry, that kid when he grows up, there's just too many emotional angles in Agnipath. When entire thing happens to his father and he comes back to Mandwa, there's redemption. There is the character arc is great. Sholay has
hmm,
great characters, but in terms
yeah.
of the entire arc of Vijay, I except the part of Mithun Chakravarti, which I think is problematic. When I look back, it's very stereotypical South Indian, and it defines South Indian character for the longest time in Bollywood.
Yeah.
So I would remove that part, but just Amitabh's part, I keep going back to Agnipath till date.
I think we are done with this. We've actually come to a top five, which I did not think was possible the way you started out.
It is still not possible. I'm sure a lot of people will see this because I watch a lot of top 10, top 5 videos.
Hmm.
I'm sure there are people who are going to be like, hey, how come Shansha didn't make it? It has a massive cultural impact. How come Yarana, Naseeb, Lavaris,
Yeah.
Kalia? Because recently a director friend of mine messaged me saying Kalia is his favorite Amitabh Bachchan movie and didn't even come in our top 10.
Yeah.
And like Great Gambler, movie critic recently had said that it's one of his Amitabh Bachchan favorite
Yeah.
movies. So there's no end. There's no end to this.
Yeah. Of course, but this was like your top five.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different top five. That's the whole
Fair.
point of being a fan and having
Yeah.
favorites. I didn't
Although
know
it might look like I spoke a lot, but trust me, there are so many things I want to talk. But time,
we'll do one more
yeah,
round
we'll do one
where
part.
we just. But anyway, thank you so much for speaking to me,
Thank
Casey.
you, Srimai, for calling
And
me.
thank you for doing this Amitabh Bachchan top five thing.
Yes,
I know it was difficult, but
yes, no problem.
we'll
Any
do
top
some
10, I'll
we'll
be.
do some more lists soon.
We will. Can't wait.